Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from November the 5th up to November the 11th. And this is for you coming from Leo. And let's get started with November the 5th Sunday. Now, November the 5th Sunday warns you to guard what you say, to guard what you do, because there are planets there in the morning, afternoon, and early evening period that make you very hasty, very impatient, and very argumentative. So, these two words, slow down in speech, slow down in action, are very important for you to remember. There is going to be stress created by your behavior. So I would rather you let others plan this wonderful Sunday that's waiting for you. Let others plan so that you don't get the blame if things get wrong, because the planet of blame is also staring at you and wants you to make mistakes. So slow down in speech, slow down in action. Get your facts and figures right. Don't get it all into a jumble up. Evening nightfall period, the planets turn very slow. So delays, postponements, cancellations of plans, depression, frustration is all waiting to happen as well. So it's going to be a pretty fast moving day and then a slow down day. And so frustration is created by these planets. I've made you aware of this. It's best to try and let others take charge, and in the evening and nightfall period, try not to be with people who bring bad news or try to make you gloomy. If you find that you don't have to socialize, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out with whoever, your colleagues, the business people, or your people you love with, tell yourself, don't bring up past things that have gone wrong. Don't bring up past news, because it'll make the situation even worse. You coming from Leo, November the 6th doesn't start very well. This is a planet, two planets actually. These are two planets that want to give trouble to your personal relationship of marriage or romance or friendship, and also trouble your area of colleagues and your business people as well. It's an ego play. It's a difference of opinions. It's making you a person who is difficult to get along. So you've heard that from me. Always remember that you control your horoscope, not your horoscope controls you. Horoscope is a plan. And when you listen to people like me, to astrologers, and they will guide you and approach into your approach. So be careful. Try to let others take charge in the morning, afternoon, early evening period. You'll be much, much safer on this Monday at place of work or in business. Things can go wrong and blame can come. So if you're part of the team, you will not be singled out for blame. There's also a planet of aggression roaming around. So you can burst out into a temper, you can burst out into a tantrum in any area of your life, whether it's job, business, or personal areas. So if you are having lunch with anybody, take the soft approach, don't be sarcastic, don't let your actions show temper. The evening and nightfall period is when this planet of aggression and temper moves in strongly. But this planet now tames down and tries to help you. So throughout the day, this planet of aggression can be fine-tuned so that he makes you determined to get what you want. Determined in a good way, not in a sarcastic way, not in a pushy way, not in a hot-tempered way. So take the soft approach and you can get some pretty good things done for yourself even in this morning, afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period, your determination should be a little bit less. Don't over-determine and try to be pushy and demanding, and you can get much good value in the evening nightfall period. And you will have every opportunity to meet people who can help you as well. Drive slowly and carefully, because you can be easily upset and you might show your temper while driving. November the 7th is going to be 24 hours of very good news for you and good efforts from yourself which can be rewarded. Morning, afternoon period, you may be talking of holidays, or throughout the day you may be planning holidays and travel. So that makes you very happy and the other people very happy as well. You can meet foreigners or people of another race. You can hear from business which is from abroad. So go online if you're chasing for business. Online is all across the world. You will have plenty of good news waiting for you on this Tuesday in whatever area you are in. So every hour counts. Get the best value of it. communicate, ask favors, and you're going to be well rewarded. Evening nightfall period gets even better. Now this evening nightfall period is also there throughout the day. So you're getting to meet important people, you're getting to say things which make you important, there's a limelight on you, and there is also a focus on what you're doing in a positive way. So I want you to evening and nightfall be out with business people, with the people you work with, or even with the people you love with. Only thing is, in the evening nightfall period, don't be arrogant and don't be wanting to be in the limelight. Share the limelight with everybody, be appreciative, and you will have a wonderful day. November the 8th, Wednesday, morning afternoon period slows down, frustration, delays, cancellations of plans, people not helping you, so you are being frustrated and you are being disappointed and you could be even depressed, and so you need help. You don't want to be a person to try and do things yourself. So morning afternoon period, be the best of behavior and you will get this help from your colleagues or you will get help from business. Something of the past is coming up to make your morning afternoon gloomy. And if you get contacts from people you know from the past that you don't like, don't receive their phone call or don't answer to their message, because that can bring trouble as well. Evening and nightfall period are much better. Evening and nightfall period, because emotional planets are there, good for socializing. You are being very happy with the people you love. You can now find little solutions. You can make changes as well to better the day. So be out with the people you work with as well and do business with as well. Plans can change though, so double check all your plans in the evening and nightfall period. November the 9th, Thursday, starts very well for you and is going to end very well for you. Is two things I ask from you. One is not to take the aggressive approach. Number two, don't be dominating. If you can attend to these two things and not do them, you will have a fantastic 24 hours, good news at place of work, and you can do so much that you will be in the focus and you will be well received by your bosses. In business, you can make good contacts. You can show that your determination level is going to help you and get things done. And also, if you're having lunch or having dinner with your people you love, take the soft approach as well. Evening and nightfall session, don't be dominating, don't be stubborn, be appreciative, be supportive. That way people will realize that you are not wanting to take the limelight yourself, and they will want to work with you well. Even in the evening nightfall session, be with you. You can find a good interesting romance throughout the whole day, but for some reason you could get angry and for some reason you will want to dominate. So let's wait and see. Take the soft approach and it will be much better in all areas of life in those 24 hours of November the 9th. November the 10th is very good in the morning afternoon period, but evening and nightfall period, something can go wrong. Let's talk of your morning afternoon where you are in the limelight, what you say and do, others like to hear. So in your place of work, it's a Friday, place of work or in business, you're going to be thought of as doing something very important, and that's going to put you under the attention of people who will make you praiseworthy and make you to be in the limelight. So it's your chance to meet important people or to impress important people in the area of job and the area of business. Go out by all means and have lunch with these people or with the people you love. Don't be oversensitive if something is said. Just tell yourself, never mind, maybe they don't meet it. And that way, the morning afternoon is much better. Evening and nightfall period is one of your worst planets waiting for you. Well, this planet is also there in the morning afternoon period and can create sudden and unexpected upsets even in the morning afternoon period and bring sudden difficulties and sudden things going wrong. So always double check whatever you do throughout the whole day, morning, afternoon, evening and nightfall period. In the evening and nightfall period, plans can change unexpectedly. You are not happy, cancellations can take place. The way others behave or what you hear, you are not happy with. You become rebellious. You become a person who is not conducive to partnerships or to teamwork. a lot can go wrong. If you really don't have to be out in the evening nightfall period, I rather prefer that. Go back to the safety of your home, listen to music, be by yourself, be unhappy by yourself, never mind, things can pass. Okay? But if you're going to be out, be careful, drive carefully, and also don't allow your rebellious nature, your erratic and eccentric nature to show up. Otherwise, it's going to be a very bad ending for you in the evening and nightfall period. November the 11th starts very nicely for you. There is a remedy to past mistakes. Emotional planets are there. It's a Saturday where you can bond with the people you love, or even going out with your colleagues, your bosses, or with the people you do business with. The socialness is very nice. So be active morning, afternoon period and early evening period. Socialize for whatever area you want to focus on. You can't get everything right, so focus on what's important. You'll have too many things on your mind throughout the whole day. There's a scattering of energy, building up stress. So focus, identify what you really want to get well done, and you'll be able to get it well done enough. Some plans may change. You may become oversensitive to that. Don't allow the oversensitive to get too strong. Evening nightfall session, very fast planets are moving in. These fast planets are also there in the earlier part of the day. And they of course upset your plans a little bit here and there. They get new ideas flowing in and out. They make you changeable as well. They can make you argumentative as well. But it's the evening and nightfall period where these planets get very active and very strong. So stay away from arguments, evening and nightfall period. Drive slowly, talk slow, act slow, slow down, let your brain wake up to advise you, and you'll be able to get much done in the evening and nightfall period. I see business planets there as well, and your communication level and your marketing sense can be shown off. So slow down, act cautiously, and you can have a very good morning afternoon session. Otherwise it's going to end up with arguments and all kinds of not nice things. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. In those 90 minutes, I'm going to tackle your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So I will have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, I'll be able to look at your palms on Skype. I will ask you to also send your palm prints through email because they are much more clearer to see as well. And I will also talk to you about all areas of your life in those in that 90 minutes. Well, send me an email, send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Skype. Let's get down to it. And for USD 50, I'll get your next 5 or 6 years as accurate as well. Until then, thank you and good luck.